So today's look is a little bit different to what I usually do. I realise it might not be to everyone's taste, but I think it's pretty and it was really fun to do. And for those of you who are going to ask, I would actually wear this out. If I'd taken the time to create something like this, then I'd be proud of it and I'd wear it. So to start with, I'm going to apply a white base all over the lid. I'm using NYX Jumbo Pencil in Milk and just blending it out with my finger. A white base is going to help the bright colours pop. Next, I'm taking a yellow eyeshadow and just packing it onto the inner corner. Patting the colour on rather than swiping it on is going to help the colour transfer better, especially the ones I'm using because they're not that highly pigmented, to be honest. I really need to buy some sugar pill shadows for these brighter looks, I think. Next, I'm taking an orange eyeshadow and applying it in the middle of the lid and going over the yellow slightly so that they transition into each other. Then I'm taking this gorgeous kind of, what colour is this? Is it a cranberry red? Maybe? I don't know. Anyway, I'm taking this colour and applying it in the outer corner and through the crease, kind of outlining the orange and the yellow. Then I'm going to really smoke it out. If you need to, you can just pick more colour up on the brush as you go along to help blow out the look more. I'm bringing it quite far out because I'm also going to bring it underneath the eye. Then I took an orange eyeshadow and a blending brush and just ran it over the edges. This is going to make the transition from red to my skin tone a bit smoother. You could also use a nude colour, but I just like picking up colours that I've already used in the look. I feel like it brings it together better. Then I'm taking the red underneath the eye, smoking it out and doing the exact same thing with the orange. So now your eyes should look nice and sore, but don't worry about that because you'll hardly notice how smoked out it is by the end. Next, I'm taking the orange again and I'm just going to apply this underneath the eye in the centre, and I'm just going to blend it out slightly with my finger. This isn't a very intense black, but that doesn't matter so much right now. I'm just going to use it to darken up the red and turn it into more of a purple colour. So again, I'm just going around the orange and the yellow like a cut crease and blending outwards. I'm doing the same thing underneath the eye, applying the black and blending outwards, but I'm only doing this in the outer corner. I'm also connecting up to the crease from underneath the eye so everything ties together nicely. To help build intensity in the outer corner, I used a more intense black on the blending brush. And now you can see that the red we smoked out before doesn't look quite as crazy anymore. Well, this entire look is kind of crazy, but you know what I mean. Next, I'm lining my lash line with a black eyeshadow. You can use an eyeliner if you want to, but I just prefer using wet shadow. Instead of winging it out at the edge or just keeping it blunt, I'm actually going to take the black eyeshadow and blend it out in this little C shape. Then I'm taking a highlight and applying it underneath the brow and in the inner corner. Next, I'm taking a black eyeliner pencil and just applying it in the outer part of my eye. Finally, apply mascara to the top and bottom lashes. Then I'm contouring my face with my MUA bronzing powder. Because it's warm toned, it picks up the warm tones in the smoke out of the eye, which I think is really nice. For the lips, I'm first lining them with a Barry M lip liner. I'm a massive fan of their lip liners, by the way. They glide on so smoothly, so they're really nice to work with. Then I'm just going to go over the top with a purple lipstick. And I have no idea what this lipstick is. If anyone could tell me what brand this is, I would absolutely love you forever. I think it's a brand that does makeup for dark skin, but I'm not entirely sure. It just doesn't say on the tube anywhere, which is kind of annoying. But then that's it. Even if you don't use this look for anything, I still hope you enjoyed watching the process. And if you did, please like this video, and have a lovely day. Bye bye.